Greetings to the motovlogging community and fellow YouTubers. Trictacular here. Just out for a leisurely walk this fine evening. The sun is out, and just thought I'd take a break in our church parking lot here. And Papa Tutu has tagged me to take part in this game of 4's challenge if I would like to. So I thought I would take him up on the challenge and do the motovlog on it. It's four or five questions. List 4 of your favorite drinks, 4 of your favorite foods, 4 places that are favorites of yours, and 4 places that you've lived and names you go by. So I guess 4 of my favorite drinks, one would have to be coffee. I enjoy a good cup of coffee first thing in the morning. Orange juice, would prefer freshly squeezed, but just usually drink it out of the 1-liter carton. And of course water. You can't beat water, I find, for quenching your thirst. Also, I'll have the occasional cup of tea with a little cream in it. And of course you can't go wrong with a nice cold beer on a hot summer's day. And 4 favorite foods. I guess the first one would be a nice traditional Sunday dinner of roast beef with all the trimmings. That's a nice comfort food, and I've always enjoyed that. You can't go wrong with pizza. A nice pizza with all the trimmings on it. Lasagna. And lately I've even been getting into salads. I like a nice hearty salad, as we call it, a garden salad with a lot of fresh tomatoes, cucumbers on it, a little ranch or Caesar dressing. And 4 favorite places, I guess one would be the west coast of British Columbia. There's so many activities you can take part in. You can go golfing in the morning, and in the afternoon, if you like, you can head up to the local ski hills, all in one day. Not that I take part in those activities anymore, but it's there for the younger set and those that are physically capable of doing so. Also Hawaii. I've been only once for 1 week, but I would like to go again. We spent 1 week in Honolulu and really enjoyed that. San Francisco, I'd like to go explore that again. Years ago when we went, we wanted to take in Alcatraz, but at that time it was still closed. You could only tour around the outskirts of it by ferry, but For years now they've opened up the prison and you can go in. And also the Oregon coast. Would like to explore that again. They say that's a great area for motorcycle riding right along the Pacific Ocean. And 4 places I've lived. Well, I was born in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. And then shortly after that we moved to a small area called La Rosse, which is a small community in Saskatchewan. And then we moved to British Columbia, and I've lived in Chilliwack, British Columbia for a while, and now my current residence is also along the west coast of British Columbia, Canada. Names I go by? Well, my YouTube channel is Triketacular. I've noticed some motovloggers have responded to me calling me Trike, and some others have called me Bro. So I jokingly say to my wife, I'm a bro, and she responds back, you're no bro. But it's all good in good fun with the motovlogging community. NC Stoney and VAC 0002 sometime respond to me as bro, and I'm sure they do when they respond to your motovlogs as well. So that's about it for the Game of 4 challenge. For me, I'd like to extend a challenge to some other motovloggers. Don't feel obligated to take part. If you do, that's fine. It's all in good fun. So one would be R1 Chronicles, a motovlogger from Alberta who hasn't been too active as of late on his channel, but he has quite a lot of good motovlogs. He's traveled to Italy, did quite a few motovlogs on the Isle of Man races. Another one is Zordflee from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Tag, you're it. I challenge you to the game of 4's. And Biker Paul from across the pond, if you will. Tag, you're it. If you'd like to take part, Biker Paul, you're welcome to do so. And last but certainly not least is a fellow motovlogger also from the west coast of British Columbia, Canada, and his channel goes by the name Motonut. I've done a meet-up with him in January of this year, and we've done some mini 2-day road trips this past summer and have become friends through the motovlogging community, which is quite neat. So Motonut, tag, you're it. You've been challenged to the game of 4's. Once again, I'll leave the questions down below in the description for you, so you know the questions again to answer if you decide to take part. So this is Triketacular, thanking you for watching. I welcome your comments. A special thank you to my subscribers. So until next time, take care and ride safe. Goodbye.